I forgot what I had to say. Wait. Have you ever tried to meet up with new people? And they usually reply with, yeah, we should definitely meet up more. It's super nice. And then they just evaporation into thin air. Do you also find yourself being the one who is always trying to organize things and it just feels like nobody gives a crap about it? Or for example, that the conversations you're having with people, colleagues, that they're always about themselves. Nobody goes like, hey, how are you today? Huh? How was it yesterday? Hey, I heard or I remember you told yesterday you were going to do this. How did that go for you? Nobody has a follow-up. Nobody has genuine interests. Hi, my name is Alty and I am a gamer husband to a loving wife, and I am making these videos to create a sanctuary for people who are willing to grow as a person, for those who are challenging themselves to become a new version of them that they always wanted to be, and especially for those who are sick and tired of being a puppet in life. So let's say, like me, you have also found your soulmate and you are slowly settling down. And around you, your friends are also slowly settling down. Everybody's getting into their couple lives, maybe people are buying apartments or renting, living together. And in itself, this is beautiful, not a single problem. The issue is the addition of our modern day lifestyles. Today, men and women are working their ass off just to get by, pay the bills, all of our useless subscriptions that we do to different kind of services. We gotta do, everybody has like a hobby, we need to do some groceries, maybe get the kids, the pets, maybe an appointment here and there. Everything is fast paced, maybe you do some extra hours at work, and everybody says, I don't have time. I'm sorry, I don't have time. And this is sad. My unfiltered opinion upon this, I know you don't need my unfiltered opinion, but since I'm making this video, I'm just saying it's my unfiltered opinion, is that I find it disgusting when people say I don't have time. Unless you are breaking your back in a 16-hour shift to feed and to take care of your family, if that's not the case, and you're binge watching series or doom scrolling through your phone, you have time. The concept of I don't have time does not exist. You never have time. You make time. But since you're watching this video, I'm going to assume you're also one of these people who is just doing their best to find some friends, find some, I don't know, communication partners for yourself and your couple together. Let's say me and my wife are in a similar-ish situation, okay? We have a couple of very good friends who just text us and say, hey, how are you doing today? What's up? Let's meet up. These are good, genuine people. But now, how do we expand our party? Because every epic movie has like a full party, a group of people who are sharing. How do we actually break through this loneliness? How do we break through this isolation? What I want to share right now is going to apply for the couple as for individual. Because yes, it's titled, loneliness of a settled couple, but it perfectly applies for the individual as well. All right, first of all, we must start with the foundation. Do I know myself? Do I know who I really am? I honestly don't know what I'm clapping. So first of all, we must start with the foundation, okay? Most important step, as I said, to building strong relationships and strong relationships. Yeah. Do I know myself? Do I know what kind of people I like? Do I know what kind of people I dislike? Am I in the correct social group? Am I in the wrong social group? What attracts me of a person? What attracts this couple to another couple? What are our shared values? What are the shared values that we are looking for? For me personally, I was only 27 when I really finally found my person. When I finally found my group that I should belong to, I finally accepted I was a geek. I finally accepted I was a dork. I found the people which I shared some common interest with. And this let me discover a whole new world. Second most important, very, very important aspect of breaking through this loneliness or couple loneliness is putting yourselves more out there. What do I mean? I mean simply getting out there, get out of the house, show yourself to the world in a frequent manner. Me and my wife, we tried different dancing classes. She tried more gym. I tried different geek events. Together we tried to go to something like a medieval fair. We increase the frequency of our presence in different social gatherings, and this frequency increases the chance of finding people that are interesting. Of course, as I said, step one is very important. If you know who you are, what you want as an individual or as a couple, you can go to these events and have a higher chance of finding people that you like. So the chance of people saying, hey, how was it yesterday with this thing or this thing is higher because they're naturally interested, because you share common values. And not to forget, the cherry on the cake is going to be one specific thing. So I don't really like when we have a conversation, and this conversation is about how green the grass is, how blue the sky is. Unless it's a very deep conversation, that's fine. But if it's a superficial one, then that's completely over for me. I have no interest in spending my time into talking about nothing. I want a genuine, deep conversation so we both grow as humans on this beautiful planet Earth. So I expect some follow-up questions. I expect some interest. I expect some intrigue in this person. It would be pleasant if he at least listens to what I say. And of course, this goes for me as well. I need to do the same. How in the name of bananas is this person supposed to feel my interest if I don't ask anything? If I don't follow up on what he's saying, if I don't remember what he said last time to me, this person will just leave our lives. And then yes, the loneliness will continue. And there we go. If I can summarize this into 3 points. 1 is going to be know yourself, know your partner, know your shared values. Goes into 2, put yourself more out there, frequency. Frequency increases the chance of meeting people that are like-minded, thanks to step 1. And 3, showing genuine interest means also receiving genuine interest and vice versa. There we go. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope I brought some value to your life. If I did, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to write down some constructive feedback if you want me to talk about something else or go deeper into a certain topic. More examples of things are not clear in general, feel free to leave them in the comments. Thank you super much for watching. I wish you a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye everyone.